Today we've got a special day. We've got a little more colour and movement today than what we normally have at our Tuesday meetings, and it's a very special day because today we're taking a little bit of time to celebrate and acknowledge NAIDOC Week. NAIDOC Week's a celebratory week where we take some time to acknowledge the achievements, the culture and the contributions of Indigenous Australians, both Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders.
I would like to welcome the FMG CEO, Nev Power. Welcome to you and to other executive staff and office workers. Welcome to our country along the Swan River and the Swan River Plains. And I'd like to say they will perform here. They'll be playing the didgeridoo and they'll do crobbery and dance. Good on you, Nigel, and your dancers. Kaya, kaya hai. Welcome to James China, a Torres Strait Islander, and his dancers, and they will dance for our celebration today. Good on you, James. Kaya, kaya, kaya hai. And may the spirits dance with you, Nigel and sons, and may they dance with you, James, also. And listen, I want to say, look, I'm very proud of the way that FMG has designed their policies, including Aboriginal people to become part of the workforce, because circumstances happened when the settlement took over and a freehold title, and we were disposed of the land. There was never any treaties or whatever signed, but now these treaties are now being signed in deals such as what FMG has done, and I think it's a good thing that they have done that. And it's only fair that we become part of the family of Australians that are enjoying this country. And we invented the game of football. Now the AFL has taken that over, and it's the best game in the world. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. And what about the boomerang? We threw that around like that, and it went around. And then they said, oh, if them blackfellas can make that to fly around, we can make aeroplanes to fly in. There you go. I mean, that's a wonderful achievement for our people. Who said that we were primitive and we couldn't fit in? Here we are today. We're working in the workforce with FMG, and I'm so proud of, I haven't met Andrew Forrest, but I'm glad that he was able to, and through people like yourself, Neville, and you people out here, that you have developed this kind of policy that will, or working with it, that will help our people to become employed, and I'm so proud of that. And having said that, I'd say Qualabiricha, India Yorgaman, Mal Wonging, India Marman, Wanju, FMG, Kara Gurup, Inti Ana Nyunga Wanju, Jia Yunga Nalara Bujara, Nurnat Bujara, Nijala Jia, Bura Guma, Bukul Bujara, Wanju. And that means welcome to this country and welcome to our land.
Yeah, fellas, we're going to do a quick session of dancing, just to bring out all the good spirits, make everybody feel good, and we're going to finish with a nyambi. So the dances you'll see, first one is the spirit. We're going to push out all the good spirits, then you'll see the animals, kangaroo and emu, and you'll see the passports having a dance of the nyambi.
I think the one thing I've got to say, got to be fit, eh?
It brings a great joy to my heart that you're all here, that you're so incredibly interested in the fact that we are all so equal under God, but we are all so different. We all have different abilities, different contributions we can make to our families, to our companies, to our communities. When I was 7 years of age, I learnt my first corroboree. It looked a little bit like that, but the old fellow, Scotty Black, he was father of a proud Scotsman and a very, he was the son of a proud Scotsman and a very dignified black woman, an Australian black woman, so he got the name Scotty Black. And his Indigenous name was Eliwana, and he kept on teaching with this corroboree, and he had a spear with him. And I was the kangaroo getting away, and he was the hunter, and every time I didn't jump high enough, or didn't raise my knees high enough, or didn't do that jerky fashion of Indigenous dancing, you'd get this spear and give me a little prod in the bum. And so I quickly learned about Indigenous authority. And team, to me, let this seed grow here at Fortescue. Let this come out to all over Australia, that while of equal value, we are so different, and the diversity is what makes us great. You know, be you a port operator, a rail operator, a miner, a digger, a accountant, a tax lawyer, doesn't matter. All of your contributions, your skin colour, your sex, your backgrounds, your educations, that's what makes a company, that's what makes a community, that's what makes all of us as individuals and as a team really great. And the seed I speak of is no longer looking at our Indigenous brothers and sisters through the eyes that we have for generations, that they need a hand, that they need welfare, that we're in fact somehow suffering our own racism of low expectations of them.